Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. This is another video on PIR sensor. So basically in the previous video, if you see, uh, you have observed that we have used digital write for the code. That means we are reading digital values. Okay, can you see digital write read here? That means what is happening? The PIR sensor is collecting digital values only. Okay, what will happen and how you will calculate the values in the analog form. For that, what you have to do, very small changes you have to do here. You just need to change here as a analog. Okay, fine. So both the things you can do either analog or digital with the help of PIR sensor. Okay, but only the condition will change here. Okay, because we are not working for 0 and 1s, right? We are working for some analog values where the readings will be from 0 to 1023. It will range between 0 to 1023. So in that scenario, you need to change the conditions here. So let's see the condition first, and after that only we are going to put this part. Okay, so for till that time, what I'm doing, I'm just making these things disable by putting the front slash. This is disable and this is also disable. Later we'll change the condition and we'll put the slashes again. Fine, these are disables I'm doing. When I'm putting the front slash, this code is disabled. Okay, now let's check, do the simulation. You will see that we are getting some values which are which is getting a sensor. When I'm coming towards this, you can see when I'm doing a motion, the value is changing drastically, and when moving away, the value is different, right? Let's see here in the code what we have done. We have connected why we are getting this false kind of values, because we are using a digital pin for it, right? What will happen if I use analog pins? Let's see that first. Okay, then we'll see this correct values here. Okay, go inside, bring the sensor here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this digital connection from here, and I'm going to establish an analog signal. So for that I can use any pins, A to A5. Let's say I'm connecting A5. Now same thing, I have to make changes in this part also. So I'll make it A5 here because I'm using pin number 5. Fine. So A5, now everything is fine. Let's check what kind of value we are getting. So I request to move backward. So now you can see the values what I'm getting is 0, as nobody is there in the region where the motion sensor can sense something. As I bring this object and you can consider that this as a human, when it is coming in the region of PIR sensor, then only the value is varying and it's coming up to what, 1028. If you keep on doing motion, then only it will show the value, because it works on a motion of an object. Then only it can able to detect that somebody is there. Okay, fine. So let's go back. I'm keeping here, that means not in the region, that's why the value is showing 0. Now I can put the condition. Let's see how to put the condition. First you stop simulation. Now you put the condition. How? Let's say remove these things. So what I have observed, that whenever the value is more than, let's say saturation point, I'm putting it as whenever the value is more than 0. When the value is more than 0, at that time what will happen? I want the buzzer and light to be on. Okay, and whenever this value is less than 0, let's say, at that time what will happen? LED and this one will be off. When the value equals to 0, I'll just make it. Okay, value is equals to 0. At that time the buzzer will be off. So whenever the value is more than 0, that means it's going to be counted as 1 from 1 to 1023. And when the value is equals to 0, that means no detection, no human intervention is there. Let's check. So now the value is 0, so that's why LED and buzzer both are off. Okay, when I'll bring this part here, see the buzzer and LED both are on. So like this we can make a very simple project. As I said, I need to keep on moving this one, then only it can able to detect. So whenever the value is more than 0, your LED and buzzer are responding. Okay, like this you can inform somebody that somebody is there in your house. So I hope you like this one. Thank you for watching.